Guess who's back? Back again. Kitty's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Na na na. What's up, cool cats? Welcome to the channel. If you're new, hey y'all. Hey, my name is Kitty. And if you're a returning subscriber, what's up? You guys sending loads of love your way because catch and receive it is for you. So you might need headphones for this video. This is the volume that I'm gonna be at. It's 6:50 in the morning. Uppers, little youngins are still asleep, and I ain't trying to wake them up any earlier than they have to be. You feel me? Ooh, dropping bars this morning. So this reading I'm really excited about. It's going to be how your family views you. Now keep in mind this is a general collective reading. If it don't fit, don't try to make it personal. Don't take it personal. Don't even take this reading personal. Take it with a grain of salt. This is for entertainment purposes only. So yeah, but if it do resonate, let me know in the comments down below. Otherwise, make sure you like, subscribe, and ding the notification bell so you don't have to miss out when videos get posted. So I have 3 piles for you guys to choose from, but before I do, I want to show y'all my new decks. You will see them throughout your reading, but I just wanted to show you guys. I'll do a whole update about it. So make sure you subscribe and ding the notification bell so you don't miss out on that video. So let's go ahead and take our 3 deep breaths. We have 3 piles for you to choose from today. Pile number 1 with the yellow marker. Pile number 2 with the blue mechanical pencil. Pile number 3 with the blue gel pen. I'll give you a moment. Choose with your intuition. If more than one pile calls out to you, that means you have more than one message. I do want to apologize in advance if you hear the smoke detector dinging for no reason, talking about its battery low. You know how many times I changed that battery and it still be beep, beep. I don't know. But anyways, I have 3 piles for you to choose from. Go ahead. Okay guys, I'm going to start with pile number 1. If you chose any of the other ones, I will see you there. If you need more time, pause the video. Okay, pile number 1, if you chose the yellow marker, let's see how your family views you. New deck, new deck. And I do apologize in advance though if there's a glare. It looks like it's a glare to me, but I don't know if there's a glare to you. Is it? I don't want it to be glary. Now I can see it. All right, new deck, new deck. All right, so let's see how your family views you. You have the one of air. Excuse me, water. And I'll show you guys in a minute. You have the 3 of earth. They see your family views you as someone who has a lot of ideas, but the reason why I'm using in reverse is because you have a lot of ideas. Either you don't act on them or you don't nurture them. So it like literally is just a bunch of really good ideas. But if you acted on it and if you actually took care of it and nurtured it and was patient and everything, like whoa. The 5 of Swords reversed. The 3 of Cups reversed. Interesting is that I shuffled this back in like twice and it came right back out. Your family views you as someone who's been through a lot of heartbreak or been through a lot of stuff throughout your life. The 7 of Cups reversed. Your family views you as someone who is either emotionally unstable or emotionally like off balance. Like you got the King of Cups. They view you as a master schemer or a master business planner. Okay, someone who would do really good, like owning a business or starting a family business or continuing the family business. You would be really good for that. You have a lot of plans for yourself. You have a lot of ideas. You're focused. You're determined. Um, they view you as someone who is emotionally unavailable. Like, you just focused on your goals. You focused on your plans. Um, but you're like a master schemer, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, or just not really a schemer, but like, I mean, it could be a schemer because that's what's coming out, but like a planner. Um, yeah, like you're just focused on your plans. Um, Schemer, as in someone like who um, likes get rich quick schemes. I'm getting Ed from Ed Nettie. Okay, so you have the Empress. You are family oriented. They view you as someone who is family focused. Like you take care of your pride. Like you take care of your family outside of them, like the family that you've created. You have the Three of Swords. You've changed a lot. Okay, you are not the same as y'all grew up. Okay, they've witnessed like a death and a rebirth. Like you have changed. You are not the same. You have a whole different, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like life changed you. You have a whole different outlook on life. I'm hearing the old me's dead and gone, dead and gone. And oh, I've been traveling on this road too long, too long. Just trying to find my way back home, back home. The old me is dead and gone, dead and gone. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, so yeah. Listen to that song because it's still going off in my head. You got the Four of Pentacles. You're focused on your money. You're focused on your coins. You're focused on, you know, whatever you're focused on with this tree frog here. You're focused on growing. You have the Hermit reversed. You are someone, even though these are reversed, I'm just reading it how the message is coming out, okay? So you have the Hermit. You are someone who stays to yourself. Like, you don't really be dealing with people. You, like I said, you focus on your goal. Like I could say that like all the time. Like you focus on your goal, you focused on your plans, you focused on the family that you've made. They view you as someone who is emotionally unavailable to them. Like they don't know what you got going on. They don't know your plans. They don't know your dreams. Like look at the crocodile or alligator in the back. Like what is you doing? What is going on? What are you doing over there? But yeah, like you are someone who is kind of closed off to your family. Um, They view you as the fool, someone who is carefree. They view you as someone who just don't, like, you're in your own world. Like you're the squirrel, even on Ice Age, like the squirrel who was just focused on his acorn. You know what I'm saying? Like that's you. Like you literally just a squirrel. I'm just a squirrel trying to find a nut or whatever. However that whatever that song says. That's what I'm feeling for you. Like you are just a carefree person. They view you as carefree. They view you as just someone who is chill, who is laid back, um, who you're just focused on. Like whatever you're focused on it 100%. Like you're determined. You're not going to give up until you're satisfied. That's the type of person that you are. That's how they view you. Ooh, look at this majestic King of Swords. Like, pow pow. And then you got the Empress. All that lion energy. You are someone who they view as strength. Like, they look at you as beautiful, as majestic. Like, you got that coarse, thick hair. Like, you smooth. Ooh, you a smooth talker. You are. Get that Joe Pesci vibe from my cousin Vinny. Like, you cool. You a cool person, pal number one. Like your family view you as someone who is cool, but like I said, like the lion, like they're literally like pride. You know what I'm saying? They're only focused on their pride and coming up, and that's how they view you. You are someone who got some pretty eyes. They view you as somebody who got some pretty eyes. um, but yeah, you have the Page of Cups. Like they that your family view you as someone who either always used to want attention or will do anything for attention. Like they view you as someone who will do anything for attention. Like, why would this dog go in the bathroom and get that tissue? Like, all attention is not good attention. Now you're in trouble. But but you're just, again, like this carefree person. Like they view you sometimes as not like understanding that there are consequences for your actions. They view you as someone who lacks boundaries. They view you as someone who is, again, carefree. You have shocked and confused. Yeah, like your family is shocked and confused at like this newfound behavior, this person who has boundaries, this person who don't care about what their family is doing. Like they're shocked and confused, like, who is this person? Who are you? You know, and then you have in, oh my gosh, look, you have in your head. You're literally in your own world. Like you are not focused on anything but what you're focused on. Like you're in your own world and they can't sit with you. They're uninvited. And that's how they feel. Even if they are in your life, they still feel like they don't know what you got going on in your life. You're a private person. And I'm hearing the song, In Your Head, What's in Your Head? But yeah, like you're literally in your own head. I mean, in your own, like in your own world, literally living in your head. Like you are, in a way, oblivious to the outside world because you live in your own little world made bubble. So that's how your family views you. Let me throw some word cards. Let me know down in the comments if that resonated with you, if it made sense. Oh, more insects. So you have the praying mantis. They view you as someone who is spiritual. You're spiritual. You're majestic. You have healing hands. You have a very chill. Again, the praying mantis is like a chill person, and then but they strike back when they need to. And you got the caterpillar. Again, solidifying the fact that you are in your own world, focused on your journey, focused on your path, focused on your family. You are someone who is lucky. You can get whatever you want. With the ladybug there. You're someone who is lucky. And you are someone, they view you as someone who has created a really nice life for themselves. You are the weaver. You created a nice life for yourself. You have the ant. You're also a hard worker, and they view you as someone who is a very hard worker. Like you are building a solid foundation, and they admire that. You goofy, not in a bad way. Like you're with this, even with this page of cups here, like you're a goofy, silly type of personality as well. Like, and they kind of miss that. Like you made them laugh. Like you brung them in their own world, but now they're not invited in it. Like, what's going on? What's up? You are a very bright light in a lot of people's lives. Pile number 1 with this yellow highlighter, yellow marker there. But otherwise, that's what I have for you. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know down below how this reading resonated, and let me know down below how y'all like my new tarot decks. Moving on to pile number 2. Peace. Okay, pile number 2. If you chose the blue mechanical pencil, let's see how your family views you. New deck. Self-created deck. Self-created deck. There. So you have the Queen of Water. You have emotion / intellect. You have thought. Ooh. Okay, pile number 2. You are someone who is very emotionally intelligent, emotionally stable. You're someone who can pick and choose your battles very easily. You're someone who has mastered, with a DT at the end, you have mastered. I'm excited. Your emotions. You have figured out how to bring emotion and intellect together. You have created the ultimate balance. You can choose. You have literally understood You literally understand that you can pick and choose your battles. Yeah. And you can also pick and choose your thoughts. You can also pick and choose your emotions. Not saying you can just, but like you can. Like, so a lot of people do not feel their emotions. They try to like cover it up. I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm good. But really they're not. But you're the opposite. Like you feel it, you live in it, you swim in it, and then you transmute it. That's you. You are a water creature. Oh, you are a water sign. Okay? You can be a Capricorn. You can be any water sign. Um, but yeah, so that's you. Like, you are someone who can absorb people's emotions and transmute them. And in the beginning, you just absorbed it and then became depressed and whatever they felt, you felt. But over the years, you have figured it out. And now you are so powerful in your emotions because, like, you have figured out how to master your emotions. You have figured out that thoughts become things. You've become this master manifester. Your family view you as someone who is mysterious, who is odd, who is different. They don't really understand you. You're connected to waters. You're connected to water spirits, pile number 2. You are connected to spirit, fairies, the earth. Okay? And your family doesn't really understand that. They know that you're like different, but they don't really understand like to the depth of what you do. They know that you're a deep a deep feeling individual. They know that you feel things and experience things that's different. Okay, that's that's how it's coming out because like I hear someone like different. Like I don't know. Again, 4 of Cups. This is the cups is all about emotions. Then we have death. And we have the who is also in a sea of death. Like again, you are deep feeling. You are able to experience other people's feelings, and you have constant ego deaths so that you can stay above water. Also, you also need to work on staying grounded because you can be so. You just need to make sure that you're anchored. That's what I mean. Yeah, the 7 of Swords. I hear you cut me deep, Shrek. You cut me real deep. Someone lost a family member close to them or a loved one close to them, and you were kind of cut out of some type of inheritance. Um, you're a non-judgmental person, pile number 2. Your family views you as a non-judgmental person. Maybe you was in somebody's will that passed, but like someone is hiding that from you. Like you don't know that someone has left you something. You're owed something. Okay, I don't know. That's what I'm getting. You have the King of Pentacles here. We have the Wheel of Fortune here. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. Yeah, someone, you experienced a really big death in your life, pile number 2. And this loved one is very prominent in your life still. Um, is where you'll find me. Oh, somewhere over the rainbow. This death might have caused you to spiral in a negative way. Um, and become cut off from your family, and you've been kind of swimming in death. I don't know, like you've been swimming in, that's what I'm, yeah, you've been swimming in death. Just your emotions have been just getting the best of you, is what I'm getting. And so, um, but that, yes, yes, and yes, that is the past, because you have found the sun, you have found your peace, you have found your song, you have found your light. And it was not easy finding hope again after this big death, finding light again after this big loss, this big, it had you drowning in like emotion, but then you figured out how to come up out of that. You figured out how to do that. The Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, starting all over again, getting what you want, being curious about life again. You found your way, you found your opening. Your family, though, still feels like you hold grudges against them. Your family feels like you think negatively toward them, like you feel that you think bad of them, the worst of them. You probably cut communication off, or vice versa. You feel alone. You feel like independent, like the soul. I'm a soul survivor. Is that a song? Night I can't sleep, we living in hell. First they give us the work, then they throw us in jail. Night I can't sleep. Oh yeah, a night I can't sleep. I'm living in whatever he said. This ain't a nightmare, man. This is my life, or something like that. Yeah. But anyway, that song. If you looking for me, I'll be on the block with my thing. You might be a like not a gangster. I don't know. Maybe, yeah. But or like was in the streets in that type of way, and they just judged you. But at the same time, they feel like they misjudge you. They feel like they don't know you. But they admire the fact that you keep your head high above water. They admire the fact that they have seen hope fall on you. They have seen hope in your eyes, okay? They support you. Your family views you as someone who is supportive. Maybe they don't support you, but like you're the supportive one. Like you always the one that comes through for everybody. You're the one that everybody calls when they actually need somebody. When they need that support, because they know you come through every single time. So they view you as someone who is supportive, like the sun. You could also be a Leo. You could also be a son. This could also, like again, this son. So yeah, mom. This could be a personal, like a mother viewing you. But anyway, yeah. Also, this is someone on the outside looking in. Like, can you see her like looking into this lighted up cauldron, and then we have the sun here. So like your family is viewing you from a distance, because like yeah, you cut them off. They're viewing you as a distance. New birth. They view you as someone who, with this new birth being in reverse though, I'm getting that they view you as someone who is not all together. Okay, is not put together. You're not a judgmental person. You don't judge other people. You might be harsh with yourself. You might be harsh with them, but overall you're not a judgmental person. Like you're very accepting of people. They feel like you can get anything you want. They feel like you can make an unlimited amount of money. You have their full support if you take that path of forgiveness. You have their support that they want you to go down that path. But they feel like you are on a path of destruction. They feel like you are on a path of not being successful, because of, they feel like you're drowning in emotions. They feel like you're Like you're drowning yourself because you're holding on to negative thoughts, negative feelings, negative emotions toward them, toward your family. Like, and they want you to find the light in your life. They want you to be the sun. They want you to be all about yourself and not focused on all the bad things that happen in your life. They want you to focus on the good stuff, all the support that you've had over the years. Okay, they feel like, they want you to flourish in your life with this new birth, but they feel like if you keep holding on to all this negative stuff, you will never get anywhere and you will die sad and depressed and feeling lonely when you have support in your life and you have love and you have hope. But if you don't see it, hey, your family views you as someone who has a lot of potential, but you probably don't see your worth. But yeah, so let's pull out some word cards. I'm a money magnet, exactly. They view you as someone who has the potential, like I said, unlimited amount of money. Like you have the potential because you're gifted, you're talented, you're a master manifester. You have the power of the tongue, you have the power of the thoughts. You have the power of visualization and emotions. You could be an artist, sketch. Yeah, you can be like you're unlimited and you have so much potential and it's like they're sorry, but it's like there's nothing that they can do for you. That that whatever needs to be done, you have to do. You have no chance. Not worth it. So your family views you as unforgiving. Yeah, your family views you as someone who's unforgiving. It says so close but so far. Don't give up now. Motivation. Give your heart a break. Exactly. Exactly. They feel like you are on the deep end. Okay. I keep making water references. Okay. Did someone pass away in water? Paw number two. Let me know down in the comments below. I literally keep making like swim, water, water references. Literally. Um, but yeah, they feel like you are on the deep end, the edge. Um, don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. Ha 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 ha. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. Yeah, literally. They're like, I'm gonna say it, and this may be a trigger warning. Contact anyone that you need for help. Suicide hotline, 911 emergency hotline. Therapy, a friend that you really trust, and anything. Like reach out to somebody if you need to. They're like, do not commit. You know what I mean? Do not take your own life. They say don't do that. Um, yeah. You have self-focused. Love more. It says level up, glow up. Like literally, and it came up in reverse, but because like they feel like you're so focused on the negative that you haven't been able to truly live and experience your life. By the way, I gotta compliment your body because it looks amazing. You've been doing the work and it shows. All right, you have Pisces. Did I say Pisces for this spell? No, I thought it. I don't think I said it. But and I did say Capricorn, literally Pisces. Intuitive, empathetic, imaginative, wise, trusting, kind, compassionate, adaptable, spiritual. That's how they view you. Pile number 2. Capricorn. Prone to depression, doesn't express emotion, cold, sarcastic, judgmental, insecure, pessimistic, overthinking, mood swings. That's how they view you. Pile number 2. The 6th house. The 6th house is about enemies, worries, effort, loans, and debts, health and illness, diseases, difficulties, disappointments, animosity, sorrow, court cases. You are literally holding on to everything negative in the 6th house, which is about Saturn. Saturn rules Capricorns. So you need more discipline in your life. You need to literally shift your focus. Like literally the sun is still right here over all these cards. You have their support to focus on yourself. You have their support when you are forgiving. And it's not about having your family support, but this is the message about how your family views you. But you will have their support when you are not bashing them and not judging them and not forgiving them. Like you will have their support when you are not focused on the sorrow and holding on to animosities and all the difficulties that you've had to go through when it comes to you and your family. You will have their support when you are able to forgive yourself and open your heart and let all this go so that you can move on to the next stage in your life. But they do not support this road that you're on right now where you're mad and depressed and sad and drowning and talking about offing yourself if you're talking about that. If it don't apply, don't make it. But yeah, like they support you and they love you always. I won't say unconditionally because it feels a little it feels conditional, but it's coming from a unconditional love type of space. Like the unconditional meaning like they want what's best for you, and they can't support you doing anything that's not the best for you, if that makes sense. And your final card is the Turtle. They want you to slow down and take your time. They view you as someone who is encased in a hard shell. You're hard to predict, you're hard to read. You go at your own pace, you go your own way. They really want you to slow down and just look at your life. Look at it. Don't look at it like, oh, I've lost this, this has been taken away from me. Look at the good in your life. Truly slow down in that is what they have for you. So that's the message pile number 2. Like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you liked my new cards that I made. So yeah, give me a like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know down below how this video resonated with you, and I will see you guys on the next reading. Peace. And finally, pile number 3 with the correct gel pen. So you might not be on the best terms with your family, but does it work? Does it work? Anyways, let's see how your family views you. You have the 3 of water, 2 of fire, self, I'm hearing, I don't know who you are anymore. And I'm also hearing the song Let It Go. And if you can hear that dumpster doing all that banging, like, y'all are not, like, there's turmoil. Y'all might not be on good terms. You've accepted it. You've moved on. You've focused on yourself. You are focused on yourself and leveling up and figuring out who you are and what you are without your family telling you who you are and what you are and how you should behave and how you should act and what you should do. They view you as a rebel, going against the grain. They view you as someone who chose a man or a woman or whoever you're in a relationship with over the family. And they did not like that. Like, who does he think him is? The Hierophant, yeah, they did not like that at all. Tried to scheme, plot. How do they view you? As a boss. They view you as a boss. They view you as like manipulative and sneaky and witchy. They view you as a witch. You stay to yourself. You mind your business. They don't even know who you are. 4, 5, number 3. You're the moon. It's like they don't know who you are, but they want you back in their life. And you're just not the same anymore. You are not the same. You've changed. There's the 9 of Pentacles. 7 of Swords. Like, y'all. Ace of Cups. 7 of Swords. Like, y'all were y'all were feeling trapped. Yes, all this family conflict. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, and look, they gossiping about you, pal number 3. You can't keep your name out their mouth. They thinking you a witch. They thinking you know what I'm saying, argumentative. They're weird. You was feeling trapped in this family. You was feeling controlled by this family. Like, they was stuck up in a way, like controlling. Trying to tell you who you should be, trying to tell you who you are. Like, a lot of arguing, a lot of bickering back and forth. But you just focused on yourself. You said, whatever, I'm done. I laid down my sword. Talk about me. I ain't gonna tell you any different. I'm tired of y'all like taking shots at me. I'm tired of y'all biting at me. Tired of the fussing. Tired of the arguing. Tired of the manipulative stuff. Tired of the sneaky stuff. Tired of y'all trying to interfere with who I love. Trying to tell me who to love. Trying to tell me what to be. Trying to tell me what to... A lot of controlling. A lot of controlling. Your family view you as a rebel. A witch. They gossip about you all the time. They can't keep your name out their mouth. Y'all, you definitely got in an argument with them. You got a nice smile. You got nice teeth. A nice smile. You look youthful. But they paint you as someone who's ugly. But yeah, they view you as someone who is an oddball. You go against the grain. Like, you are literally the Ursula. And she was in with that group as well, with Ariel in them. But they did her wrong and casted her out. They banded her. What is it? What's the word? Banishment? Yeah, she was in banishment or whatever. And then that's when she started doing her little whatever she was doing, created her craft and stuff like that. And guess what? They was coming to her eventually. She didn't go after Ariel. Ariel came to her. So like you literally like are like done. Like, they will come to you when they're ready to apologize, or when whatever needs to happen. They will come to you. You're tired of being the one that's going after everybody, that's being loyal when ain't nobody being loyal to you. So they view you as a rebel. They view you as stubborn. They view you as a witch again. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing. And then I'm gonna they view you as someone who betrayed them because you chose this man, a hard worker too, because there's an ant right there. Because you chose this man or this relationship over them. You got a cat and another cat. And they was trying to seduce your person. Weirdos. They was trying to literally humiliate you. Like, your family is weird, pal number 3. But they view you as somebody who is worthless and insecure in a lot of ways, and scared to stand up to them. That's weird. But yeah, anyways, they view you as someone who is restless and insecure. They view you as someone who is bougie. What's up with this? What is this animosity that this family got? Here's to 365 sunrises, 365 fresh starts, 365 chances again, and 365 opportunities for growth. That is hilarious. They are mad a little bit about number three because you're like, here's to 365. So you're positive, and they are literally like trying to get a reaction out of you in some way, somehow, and it's just not working. And they're like, she bougie, so the next best thing is to gossip about you. I'm bored next, literally. They're literally, if Killam was it with kindness was reading, it would be this pile number three. You are doing absolutely amazing. You might be a little bored with your life. You might be a little bored with your life, but you're done with the chaos. You're recreating, and luck is on your side for that. So that's what I have for you, pile number three. If the video resonated with you, like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Sending lots of love. Also, check out the shirt. I know it's probably backwards, but it says "Be You Tifo," and you are beautiful just the way you are. Peace.